Whoa. It's the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I got my little sidekick down here, but he's reading his book. Oh, nope. He wants to get in on the action. Come on up. Ah. So it's one of those days. I woke up underwater. Fully underwater. So my back's been a lot better, but it gets this thing in the middle of the night where like I move and then it all activates and then it takes me a minute to get comfortable. And like, that's it. If I move again, I'm in just constant twisting and turning pain. So last night I had to move again. He had like a stomach cramp or something. So he was all like, you didn't have a good night's sleep either, did you? And, dude, it's just one of those things, man. It's almost like you can see it. You just want to get around the corner, right? You just want to get around the corner of whatever it all is. So you want to get around the corner of my back. The minigram got in trouble at school again. Dude, this is a problem. This is a problem. The 11-year-old not behaving well with others, dude. I don't blame her. Others are tricky. But, you know, it's tough when you're an 11-year-old, man, and you're getting hassled by the popular girls or whatever it is. I don't know. And then the scene with the Volvo. My Volvo is literally falling apart. Like, falling apart. It's madness. So like every time I get in the car, it's just like, oh, what a drag, man. You know, and I try to do that whole vibrate to a different frequency thing. And so then I got to go, all right, what's, really I got to look at the bright side of it. Baby Al's super healthy. He's not smiling right now. But he generally is pretty smiling. There he is. Yeah. He makes me super happy. And, dude, the ocean has gone flat. It's flat. It's middle of winter and it's just flat. That's disappointing on a level. Got a new wetsuit. Probably never going to get to use it this year. Hopefully next year. And that whole, I don't know, maybe nothing's wrong. Maybe my alcoholism's just in full activation mode today, man. I don't know, the minigram getting in trouble is just like the perfect accent to it all, man. Like, what a drag, dude. Kid's been in trouble a lot this year. Unfortunately, she's smart, so it's, it's the social thing. That's tough, man. I'm glad I'm not 11, man. It's tough being 47 with knowledge dealing with human beings. The humans, man. The humans are radical. So, yeah, I mean, there's just this thing. It's like just around the corner. It's like, it's so close, yet sometimes it's a million, billion, trillion miles away. And I don't know what it is. Like contentment or that's the hottest, it is yeah, right. He's got the answer. I gotta just remember, he's got the answer. He is my spiritual guidance counselor at this point. But it's this thing. Yesterday I was super depressed. I just literally laid on the floor and got comfortable and just didn't move a lot. And then we went for a walk. And then we had to go run an errand in the car. And that's when I discovered the front panel, all the pins had broken. So the front end of the car is about to fall off. It needs brakes. The hottest is the instrument gauge is shot. So it does these spaz outs where all the dials just start going crazy and the lights start flashing and the whole thing. It's, I guess, a pretty common thing with the Volvos. I looked into it. I just got to go send the instrument cluster in and they re-chip it. But so that's where I'm at. Like, and then the thing, the armrest just broke off the other day. Just like, bring that's super annoying because that's right there. And then it's got this rattle in it, man. And I think the shock or something's going out. Like, I don't know, dude. So, right. So my solution, what is my solution? I call my buddy who's like a professional car salesman, like the special gun they hire and have him come out to like their car lots when they're having sales so he can con people, right? So like, I'm like, I need to get like a car for a family car, right? I'm thinking this is where my mind's going. I had a new car, dude. I got really good credit. I don't have any money, so you get a car, right? That what you do. Won't a car solve all my problems? A car will solve all my problems. So I call my buddy Billy, and I'm like, dude, I need it. He's like, yes, send me in, dude. So because he's the professional car hustler, he's like, dude, my favorite thing to do is go buy cars for my friends and reverse the hustle, dude. So I got that going for him. And I'm just like, I'm at that point now where I'm like, I might as well just go get in debt and actually like have a car without like any lights and warranty and the whole thing. Like I got the kids and the whole thing. I don't know. And I'm like, a car is not going to solve my problem. It's not going to solve the problem. It will alleviate some of the pressure, but then it comes with some new pressure. So part of my thinking, all right, this is where my thinking was going, has been, it's like, all right, just go get a new car. Let's go get a brand new car, like the payment, the whole thing, and the net will appear. Like God has not let me down on this journey at all. It's only me in my mind that let me down. So I'm like, all right, go and do this thing and it'll show up the next. Maybe God's telling me I need to go get like a new car or minivan or something for the family because we're about to embark on a big mission, or I'm going to need this car for like the next level of whatever it is, right? But I'm in such resistance, like, wow, I don't do. So I called my buddy yesterday. We're having a big talk tonight about it. Because something's got to give, right? There's this new chapter coming, right? Like I know right now that everything is so jammed up that there's something, it's all of the levees about to break. There's a big, huge wave of the next adventure coming. And the thing is, like, that's why I had to make this video, is because I got to go back to the gratitude. I got to remember, like, anytime I make these videos, I remember I had nothing 6 years ago, nothing going for me, man. Look at this dude. I look at him when I'm making these videos and I'm like, oh my God, there's the miracle. There is the miracle right there. Is this little dude, his little happy personality. Though he's not smiling right now. He's just being my co-pilot. He knows, man. He knows I'm jammed up right now. And I don't know what. It's just, the back thing. It's just so minor. Now it's just minor, but it's like, it's just a nagging thing when I sleep. So it gets me. So I'm not getting a full night's sleep. Gratitude. I'm gratitude, man. My family. The Minigram's healthy. She may be causing trouble at school, but she's healthy. The hologram's healthy. Baby Owl's healthy. We're all pretty happy though. We're humans. We're experiencing this thing. We're trying to get from A to B, and it's not a straight line at all. There's nothing straight between A and B, right? And it's a spiritual experience, so we got to do growth. I got to do more work on myself. I have to do more physical work. And that's the thing, is like, I'm slightly unmotivated, dude. Like, and I don't mean that like I'm not like motivated. It's just like I have this weird, it's an old habit I got into. I figured out how to be a C student, right? Like put in just enough effort to pass, right? In high school. And I think I do that on life a little bit. Like I don't strive to be like an A student, like an A plus, because I'm a loser. I don't know. But so I'm at this crossroads again. I make enough of these videos. I forget, like, remember a year ago, I lost the job as the carpenter, dude. I didn't have a job this time last year. So I got a job this time this year. I got a job right now. A year ago, I didn't have a job. So that's a plus. I got the plus. Everybody's healthy. My buddy, who's the car guru, he's going to help me. So help is on the way. The back's working itself out. I just got to stick with what I've been doing. I wanted to quit this morning. Like, I was in that weird pain. I couldn't sleep. I'm going to give up everything. I'm going to start eating sugar again. I'm going to pour me. And then I got super, like, kind of read the Minigram, the Riot Act this morning, dude. Because she left out a little detail of the story, dude. And I heard her telling her mom, and I was like, what? You didn't tell me that part last night, because mom works at night, so I had to field this last night. And, you know, I'm pretty sympathetic on one level, but, like, on another level, I'm like, dude, you just got to close your mouth. Stop talking, dude. Stop talking, Minigram. I hope she can make it. I'm worried, man. It's that thing. Me and her mom are worried, dude. Minigram's on this path right now. She's just got to correct. Of course, she's a smart kid, dude, but being smart is dangerous too. Yeah, maybe she's not meant to be in public school. Like, that's the thing. Like, I go, okay, maybe she's not meant to be. Maybe that's what maybe that's why I got to go get a brand new minivan and do all this stuff, because maybe it's all about to change. Maybe she's not supposed to be in school. Maybe we're not supposed to be where we are right now. You know, I'm such I'm a creature of comfort, man. I like my uncomfortable scene enough not to want to have to adjust and make my life more comfortable. This video is running long, but I got one more story. So I had this friend of mine she was staying with. This is when I was still drinking and doing my thing. And I had this crazy little trailer, right? So my friend came to visit me, man, and she was like staying with me because she moved out here. And so she's staying at my pad. And in my house, I used to have this cooler. I would sit on this cooler and watch television back when I used to watch. I didn't even watch movies. That was my thing. I'd watch movies. I didn't even have TV. I'd just watch movies and with the television, though. And I didn't have any chairs in my house. And she had this, there was like one chair, but I wouldn't sit in it. And I let her sit in it. And she's like, dude, I'll buy you a comfortable chair. And I told her, I go, I don't believe in comfort. And she's like, what do you mean you don't believe in comfort? And I go, if I get comfortable, it can be taken away from me, and then I'll be really uncomfortable. So if I just stay this way where I don't know what comfort is, I can never be uncomfortable. And she's like, dude, you're messed up. And that's my weird thing, is like, I fear comfort because it can be taken away. Look, you guys are my like shrink. I'm doing therapy with you guys right now. That's what it is. I'm afraid of having good things happen to me because I'm afraid that I'll go backwards. But it's been proven to be false. If I watch my YouTube videos over the last 6 years, that's been proven to be false. That's my mind telling me lies, right? So I have to make this leap, dude. I got to make this like crazy leap, dude. And I don't know what it is. Is it getting myself into debt? I don't know. But maybe I got to stop settling for less than. And maybe I need to start settling for more than. Because I make a lot of videos about, that's the thing. I got to live in the world of abundance. And I do. I try so hard. And I try to stay in gratitude and abundance. And yet I allow myself to backslide. So I backslid a little bit. Here I am. I took 3 steps forward. Now I took a step back. I gotta rally, dude. Rally again, man. It's all about the rally. So I'm rallying. That's what I'm doing. I'm rallying. And you guys, thank you for absorbing that energy I just went through in the last 14 and a half minutes of nonsense. Much love to you viewers out there in YouTube land, dude. You are the greatest thing that has happened to me, because without you, none of this other stuff would really be happening. Like, that's the weird thing. You guys have been the fuel to propel this journey. So much thanks to you. I hope your dream's going well, and you're not alone. We're all in this together. High Frequency Tribe. Life's a team sport.